We've gone through all the instructions one time. Expect a tough, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Any question from the challenger? Any question from the champion? Let's get it on.
With the red and blue trim, really opening himself up to criticism against Thomas Tate 2 fights ago, winning by tough decision. He showed some weaknesses. As a result, other fighters suddenly quite eager, getting in line to take a crack at the hook. Certainly not the case in the past.
Well, McClellan figures to give him trouble early. But Julian Jackson starts in a hurry. As you can see, there's nice, good.
There it is, a big right hand. McClellan was waiting with the jab and timing him on the way in. Something we spoke about earlier, using that jab, bam, the right hand over the top.
McClellan can bang, as we said. You got to look for this guy early. Here he is early.
And Jackson is rocked in the opening minute of the fight. Really a catch-22 situation for Jackson. If he wins, people will say McClellan inexperienced, overrated. If Jackson doesn't look good and in fact loses, people might say he's lost it.
He mentioned earlier he didn't want to be reckless, and he came out very calm, but here he is. He is attacking Julian Jackson.
And Jackson spinning around, but not having any effect on McClellan, who comes back strong, but back comes Jackson with a heavy right.
One thing about Julian Jackson, you can hurt him, but never count him out. Not only can he punch with both hands, but he inside this ring is a vicious, vicious man.
McClellan thinks Jackson is looking ahead to Terry Norris, who is sitting ringside off to our right.
Well, I don't know if either one of these two guys got anything in mind except survival here. And Gerald is looking scared.
Big right hand by Julian Jackson, sending McClellan back. Now Jackson beginning to open up more and gain confidence.
This is what you call intimidation, and it's all happening to McClellan. He's getting intimidated here.
Well, Jackson's completely turned the tables from the first round, but McClellan also still a dangerous fighter.
McClellan said that he is not scared going in. Many people often are when they're facing Julian Jackson. He says, my tools are better. I punch as hard as Jackson does. I'm faster and I'm stronger. Meanwhile, Julian Jackson, 46-1, 43 knockouts, 2-time world champion.
Oh, look out. What a right hand by Julian Jackson. That's that counter that he was measuring him for, and it landed. You can't just flick an idle jab out there and not expect Julian to come over, and he did.
I haven't seen McClellan in a lot of fights where he's gotten hit hard, and I was always wondering just how good is his chin, and right now it doesn't seem to be too bad.
McClellan hanging in there.
Yeah, Bobby, he seems very impressed, however, by the power of Julian Jackson. Unintentional butt, and Julian has got it.
Julian Jackson complaining. There's a big left hand by McClellan. And now McClellan looking to measure Jackson off.
Sometimes those butts get you a little bit dizzy. I wonder if that happened to Julian. He just seemed to stop fighting after that butt and got hit by 2 hard punches by...
Another big right hand right on the button.
Ooh.
Or right on the bridge of the nose, right where the cut is.
Right on the button.
McClellan continues to land effectively with the right. Jackson being frustrated by 25-year-old Gerald McClellan. Little wink of the eye by McClellan as he eluded a punch. Right now, very difficult to catch is Gerald McClellan. Quite elusive.
Low blow by Julian Jackson. Low.
That was a big, heavy shot down south.
Another one. And McClellan needs a breather.
You know, many people talk about the cup and the protector, which is what it's actually called, an athletic protector, but the power and the force that you can hit down low there, very sensitive area.
And he needs all the strength he can get and all the fluidity and reflex, and that takes your legs out from under you. Ooh, nice shot by Julian.
As he goes upstairs, no chance of south of there.
Julian got a winner right here.
Down goes Jackson. A left hook by Gerald McClellan almost sent him through the ropes.
He is in serious trouble. His legs are not there. This fight could very well be over right this minute.
And there's a minute left to go.
Can McClellan finish him off? He's down again.
2, 3, 4, 5. He's not going to make this, Bobby. He's not going to make this. Julian Jackson doesn't know what he said. It's over.
Middleweight has stopped the fight. And Gerald McClellan has upset Julian Jackson, and he is the new WBC middleweight champion.